My name is Reverend Dr. Randy Smith. I'm a United Methodist pastor, a member of the Texas Annual Conference of the United Methodist Church, which is basically covers all of East Texas. Several legislators have bills that affect how religious organizations regulate firearms on their various properties. In fact, two of those bills were introduced by my own representative. Current law is, if we post what we fondly refer to as the 30-06 bill, or 30.06 notice, then churches can prohibit weapons of any kind from being carried on our property. If we fail to post notice, then it's permissible. We need to maintain that flexibility. Religious properties are somewhat unique and they vary widely, and each property is laid out in its own way. For instance, at one church campus alone, you can have subsidiary nonprofit organizations delivering food and clothing to the poor. Then on to another part of the same property, there may be a daycare center, or a playground, or a gymnasium, or a school. We also own children's homes, domestic violence shelters, halfway houses, hospitals, and health clinics, universities, church camps, conference centers. Campus carry is concerning because even though a private university may opt out, we still have religious properties like student centers and chapels on public campuses. On some campuses, the churches even have dormitories that the denomination is operating. It isn't the state of Texas that will be sued if something goes wrong. It's the church that carries the legal liability. For that reason, many denominations, including my own United Methodist denomination, require all their facilities to be gun-free zones. In fact, the General Conference, which is the legislative body of the United Methodist Church across the nation, and for that matter, the world, passed a resolution in 2008 that declared all United Methodist churches are weapons-free zones. With such a denominational declaration, the legislature is infringing on our religious freedom to determine what will happen on our property. Many other denominations also require that their facilities be gun-free zones. Throwing up regulatory hurdles in state law complicates our task and tramples on our rights as property owners. Thank you for giving us this opportunity to talk about these issues that greatly concern many of us in the religious community, and about which none of us had any opportunity to be consulted about these problems. As I said, my legislator introduced two resolutions on concealed carry. I know him very well. I don't recall him asking me about it. I've been in his office many times, and I don't remember being asked about it.